What's up guys, this is CH Pimpus and today I will be talking about the Club by Playboy Blue Edition this time. You already know Black Edition, the Club by Playboy Black Edition, but this one is the Blue Edition. It's a different fragrance that in my opinion smells even better than the black one. This one is more blue, like the name already says, more bright, not so dark like the black one. It smells really brighter, and yeah, it's in the same lineup as the Club by Playboy Black Edition. And here we have it. Amazing thing, really. So this fragrance was released in 2019, like the Black Edition too, and it was made in Poland, like the Black Edition too. So it's really the same specs we have here. Amazing stuff. This bottle in my hand right now is a 50 ml 1.69 fluid ounce eau de toilette concentration. Here we have the packaging of the Club by Playboy Blue Edition, and here we see the same packaging design like in the Black Edition. We have that classic standard edgy packaging, Playboy logo on the front, and on the top I meant, and here on the back we have those lines, and here we have three words: fougere, citrus, and aromatic. And I would say that those words describe the fragrance in a very good way, definitely, but I have different words to describe it, to give you the right vibes, to describe it a little bit better, so you can imagine it better how it smells. So I have different words for this, and the packaging of the Black Edition is here as well, so we can have a comparison. Here it's the same, really the same size, this just a different color, but the same size, the same design overall, just a different color and different words on the back, and the Playboy logos on the top. Yeah, so packaging is the same, and even the fragrance bottles are also the same. Yeah, a really amazing fragrance that is very unknown. So I love to review fragrances that are not so famous, because you don't want to have a fragrance on your skin that everybody knows, that everybody has, that everybody wants. No, because it's too boring then, you know, if you smell like everybody else. You know, that's why I'm trying to review fragrances that are not so famous, but sometimes I'm gonna buy some famous stuff as well, of course, to review it and to say my opinion about it. And I think it's an amazing thing to say my opinion about a fragrance on YouTube. It's amazing, really, so you can really hear what I'm saying, and most people don't really understand what I mean by at what time of the year you can wear it, at what time of the day, and so on. They don't really understand what I mean, but when they try that out, they were like, yes, it works, it really, I get the vibes, I get it. And then they're like, yes, I want to subscribe to you and want to listen to other fragrances. Yeah, there are people who wrote me that there are some people who bought fragrances after they watched my reviews, and I'm very happy about that. I'm really happy when people watch my reviews and then buy the fragrance, and then they're like, yeah, he's right, and yeah, it makes me really happy. So, to the bottle again. Here we have the Blue Edition and the Black Edition. The Club by Playboy Blue Edition and the Club by Playboy Black Edition. It's completely the same design, and both fragrance bottles have a magnetic cap, and here as well. So both have that magnetic cap, and it's also amazing. It really is. But they don't smell the same, of course. They don't smell the same, and for me personally, the blue one is the better one, but that doesn't mean that this one is a bad fragrance. No, it's a good fragrance, of course. I wouldn't buy it if it wasn't good. But if you compare it, and I have to say which one is better, this one is better. And why? You're gonna find out. Yeah. The price range, the same like the black edition, from 10 to 30 euros. In dollars, you can't get it, I guess, because it's only available in Europe, I believe. Because I searched for it and I found like a shop in Hungary, a shop in France, and shop in Germany, and like we have a shop here in Germany. It's called DM. It's a drugstore, like Duane Reade in New York or Walgreens in America. You know what I mean. And there you can find those fragrances, like a store that is not really meant for fragrances, but has fragrances as well. So there I bought it. And if you have a chance in America to get this one, to find it online, don't hesitate. Maybe you can order it internationally. Who knows? Maybe it works. But you always have to contact the seller when you do if you do those, I would say, more risky purchases in the internet, to ship something international. Yeah, so be careful with that, and maybe in America you have a chance to get this one. Who knows? But this one is a really amazing fragrance. Overall, it's not expensive at all, and it's very affordable. So, and I wouldn't say it's a cheap fragrance. Cheap in the price maybe, but not cheap in the smell. Definitely not. So here we have the bottle, and we have the Playboy logo on the front. A blue, very nice looking bottle. And the big question that we ask ourselves, which occasions and I would say which vibes occasions are really the best ones here. So on the one hand, a clubbing party again, and then we also have a date, works very good, and also a hangout with friends. Yeah, hanging out with your friends, just going into their homes, just meeting, drinking something. Doesn't have to be in a public place always. No, when you go to a friend, when you visit a friend, when you visit other friends, multiple friends, hanging out with your friends. This one is also amazing, amazing occasions. Clubbing party, bar, date, and also hanging out with your friends. A lot of occasions. How does this fragrance really smell like? It smells very sweet. Yeah, again, it smells also sweet, but very, very happy. You know, happy sweet, positive sweet. Like very, it makes you happy. Like, wow, so good. Like a good sweet, you know? Like a friendly fragrance, a friendly, nice fragrance that makes you happy, that is just sweet in a nice way. It smells sweet in a nice way, not in a negative way. So a very happy fragrance, like sweet, friendly fragrance. Sweet, nice. Hang out with your friends, sweet, everything is nice. Like those vibes are coming through with this. A lot of vibes. And the magnetic cap is so amazing. For such a low price you get a magnetic cap. I was like, wow, amazing. You get for such a low price a magnetic cap. Yeah, it's really awesome. Another very interesting fact about this one. At what time of the year can you wear it? In the winter time, when, like right now, when we have winter, when it's cold. Yes, it really works in the cold time. I don't know why, but it works. It really does. No summer, no, I would say fall is also not really applicable here. and then also no spring, like only for the winter time, only for the winter. When you have cold temperatures, but we still want those cozy vibes and cozy feelings, smiling, being happy, you know. And you have the sweet Playboy fragrance in the winter time, and then you're like, wow, it works. You wear it, it smells so good. I don't want to waste it, you know. I really don't want to waste it. I have some more than 50% of it still. Great fragrance. I don't regret it to buy it. Didn't regret anything here. And I would buy it again even if it's empty. So good, great vibes, positive fragrance, very positive. Reminds me of a young, nice girl who is very playful, and a very positive person who like extremely positive. Yeah, nothing negative going on with this one. Nothing negative, just positivity, really. And another very interesting fact: at what time of the day in the winter time, because you can wear it in the winter only. The next question is at what time of the day because you know you can't wear every fragrance at any time of the day, at any time of the year. So in the winter, we know that, and at every time of the day, It doesn't matter if it's in the morning, in the late nights, in the midday, afternoon, evening, whatever, whenever you want. And to every time of the day you can wear this one. It smells so good, positive. What type of man is wearing this one? A very young man who is very attractive, like very hot boy, a young person, a young man until 30. If he's over 30, okay, everybody who's over 30, I would still say they go into the direction of getting older, of course. Amazing. Really, so positive, so much energy, positive energy going on here. If you have a chance to get it, if you really have the chance to get it in your hands, to buy it, don't hesitate, really, don't hesitate. And there is something very funny. I'm a very honest guy, you know, and I'm gonna tell you this. It's so funny because I didn't smell this fragrance, I didn't test it. It was in the packaging, they didn't have any tester. You know what a tester is? An example fragrance that you can take and smell and try, and then you're gonna decide, should I buy it or shouldn't I buy it? I didn't know how this fragrance smelled, but I know that Playboy doesn't disappoint. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy it, and after I buy it, I'm gonna know how it smells. So it was risky a little bit, because if it was a bad fragrance, then I would have regretted it, right? But I didn't. I know that Playboy doesn't disappoint with their fragrances. I know it. And then I bought it without knowing how it smells, and I opened it up, smelled it, and was like a little bit confused in the beginning. And then, yes, that's it. That's the one for the winter time, and yes, it works. Amazing, really. And that's why I review it, so you can already know how it smells, like without, of course you don't know it, but I'm trying to get the right vibes to describe it as good as I can. At what age should you wear it? From 18 and above. So it's very suitable for teenagers, yes, and I would say until 30, and then yeah, maybe 40, but that would be like the limit, you know. I would say until 30, a safe way to go. From 18 to 30, great ages, definitely. This one for younger people, it's rocking, you know. Next criteria, projection and longevity. Very important aspects of this fragrance. Don't worry, they're both amazing. Projection, very good. Everybody around you is gonna smell it. That sweet note inside. And we also have that great projection, great longevity. Nothing is a problem here. Performance-wise, for cheap fragrance, cheap in the price, not in the smell, just can't get better, really. It's so good, so good, so good, so good, so good, so good. Longevity and projection. How is it possible that such a low-priced fragrance can have a magnetic cap and also great projection and great longevity? 5 stars is the rating. Yes, I was like all the time, yeah, I have to give it the 4 stars. No, the 5 stars, definitely. Yes, I can give 5 stars, the best rating, to a cheaper fragrance as well. It's not a problem at all. Yeah, I really like this fragrance, and it's a fragrance that makes me really happy, and I think it's gonna make you happy as well. It's not a warranty, you know. It's not 100% sure that it's gonna make you happy, but for me personally, it makes me happy when I smell it. Yeah. Thumbs up, please. Give this video a very big thumbs up if it's possible, and subscribe to my channel if you want to do it. Yeah, thank you for watching this video, and we will see us in the next one. See you.